Welcome to Cam Look, your daily dose of the Cincinnati Art Museum. Each weekday at 10 a.m., staff or volunteers from the Cam will highlight an artwork from the museum. So check out this page every weekday at 10 for more. My name's Andrew. I'm the Associate Director of Docent Learning at the Cam. This is part 3 of my 4-part series about photographs by unidentified artists, which means we don't know who took them, the exact year they were taken, or what kind of camera the photographer used. This is a vertical grayscale photograph called Mother, Marge, Bonnie, Sinclair Creek, Sinclair Canyon, Kootenay Park. We think this was taken sometime in the middle of the 20th century. It measures in at 4 7/8 inches by 3.5 inches, and it was given as a gift to the museum by Peter J. Cohen in 2015. In this photograph, we see a large canyon with a road running through the middle, 2 people in the middle ground, and a car parked in the background. This was taken at Sinclair Canyon, the ancestral land of the Tanaha people in what is now referred to as Kootenay National Park in southeastern British Columbia. Judging by other photos I've found of this spot, this photo was probably taken on the shoulder of the left side of the road that overlooks Sinclair Creek. Water from the creek, rushing over the rocks, is in the bottom left corner. Nearly all of the photo is taken up by the craggy, textured canyon, starting from the bottom left, cutting across the horizontal middle, and up to the top, with an hourglass-shaped opening at the top, showing us the sky. From the bottom right, we see a 2-lane road that snakes around the canyon and into the distance. It looks unpaved in places, as if it's a gravel road. In the middle, we see a figure, presumably a woman from the title, in a flat-brimmed hat and dark clothing looking at the creek over the white brick boundary of the left side of the road. She's wearing a shirt and ankle-length pants with her hands in her pockets. Behind her is another woman wearing a small hat, a light-colored dress underneath a long overcoat, and dark-colored shoes. She's holding some object at her waist as she walks toward the camera. Behind them, off onto the right-hand shoulder of the road, is a parked car, probably belonging to these 2 women. It's nestled in the shadow of the canyon. Across from the car, on the left side behind the women, is another landing where people could look at the creek. I described it for those of you who can't see it, but also to focus on the scale of this photograph. The people are so small compared to the canyon, and this photo captures that nicely. I'm not even sure we could find any of the details about the 2 women that I described if we were looking at this on a gallery wall, because of the size. I'm guessing this was meant to be a way for the photographer to document their travels, which makes me think that it's accidentally become a wonderful artwork for us to enjoy. I think many of us have an impulse to explore places like this, to take in the wonder of being outdoors, and this photograph does a great job of reminding us that we're part of it, not separate from it. The late poet Mary Oliver once said that attention is the beginning of devotion. I'd like to think that through photos like this, we're reminded that if we pay close enough attention, we're more likely to recognize our place in nature and our responsibility to take care of it. Maybe that isn't what this photographer intended, but it's something that I still take away from looking at it.